I will cut you down. Jeez, that would have done 22 damage in one hit. This is gonna take a while. Alright, start moving everybody else closer to him. Yay, level up. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop something when I take that tomahawk. Or unless... just do this. Gimme. Rescue. There we go. No, I don't have to drop anything at all. There we go. I don't understand. You seem familiar. Who are you? You and Sir Roland are as one. Yay, level up. We get a tomahawk. Alright, drop him off. Alright, Elderwood. Wait here, and that's that. You have stood your guard for so long. I'm sorry. Their souls may now rest. At long last. Time for a reunion of sorts. Elderwood, move back. My old friend, the little knight, Sir Roland. Roland, awaken and answer my call. My friend, wise, all-seeing Athos. Good to see you, Roland. I feel much time has passed, seeing you again. It brings back memories. Fighting the dragons, old friends. All this time lost in memory. It's been almost 1,000 years, and yet once again, the world is threatened by one who craves the might of dragons. The might of dragons? Heed my words, Roland. This boy is descended from your blood. Please lend him your strength. I no longer have flesh and bone in this world. I cannot... No, wait. Take this. Its blade shall serve as a vessel for my soul's strength. If you do such a thing, you will pass forever from the reach of this world. And yet my heart will be glad. If I might help my children, there is nothing else I need do. I ask that you see this through, my friend. I will. Lord Athos, who was that man? So you were able to see him too. That was your ancestor, the warrior Roland. That was Roland? Look! Above the altar, a sword! Take it. It belongs to you now. What a wondrous blade. Durandal, the sword of sacred fire. Okay, now this next scene I really hate it because for some reason the game decides to automatically slow it down to the slowest settings possible. What the hell is this? Seriously, what the fuck? Why can't I speed this up any all? Durandal, the sword of sacred fire. It's strange, isn't it? Oh my gosh, this is so fucking slow. I can't speed up at all. Unless I speed up the whole game using the fast forward button on my emulator. Why the hell did the game designers make it like this? What the fuck? What the flying hell? The sword, it's glowing! Watch out! Something's coming! A dragon! It can't be. It's a dragon! No, how's it possible? Blah blah blah, this is not important. Well, actually kinda is, but It's so slow, so I'm speeding up a little bit. Elwood, are you alright? I think so. My body moved on its own. It was as if the sword itself was guiding my arm. The sword of sacred fire was made to combat dragons. With so much power, who could say what it might be capable of? But this ice dragon, surely. Is something the matter with Athos? No. Let me be the one to answer that. Blackheart, Nergal! Ninian proved useless. I've come for a replacement. Nils! Don't waste your... Why are you black? Don't waste your breath. He won't be awake for some time. Nils will do for me what Ninian would not. Scum, what have you done with Ninian? It's not what I've done. It's what you've done, Elwood. What? Elwood, did you never once question it? Why did the siblings were needed to open the Dragon's Gate? Why did it have to be Ninian and Nils? The answer is simple. The Dragon's Gate cannot be opened by humans. Why would humans be able to open a gate that was designed for dragons? What? It's pitiful, really. Poor Ninian's plight. Coaxed by my honeyed words, she passed through the gate. Though unable to return home, she refused to aid me and wandered lost and alone until she was slain by the hand of the one she loved. What? What are you saying? Can you not guess? Or is it that you are afraid to know? Very well, let me tell you, Elwood. The ice dragon there, the beast slaughtered by your hand, that is Ninian. Yeah, that ice dragon is actually Ninian. She returned to her true form and lost all human memory. Yet you, above all else, remained in her heart, and she came here. Look upon the creature you have slain. That is Ninian. Go on, look. She's using the last of her strength to take human form one last time. I believe there may still be enough time to say farewell. You know, of course, that you cannot save her. Nergal, you foul demon! Okay, now you're back to normal. It's not me, you, Elwood. You killed her. You. Calm down, get a hold of yourself, Elwood. Lord, Ellie... Why is it still like this? I hate this scene so freaking much because of this. Stop being so slow. Ninian. Elliwood. Ninian, please don't die. What have I done? I'm glad. What? That you are unharmed, my lord. I'm so glad. Okay, I'm just fast forwarding through the whole thing. You can still read it because I'm just like tapping the button. Ninian! And then there's Nergal. That's enough. You will await the end of the world trembling in the shadows of the dragons. I will not permit it. Instead, I will see you perish in flame. The purest fire, flame breath. Very impressive, Archsage Athos. However, fire is no longer my foe. Look, not even a legendary blade can cause me harm. At long last, I am impervious. Gah, miserable, aren't you, Athos? Yet out of respect for the great man you used to be, I'll leave. After all, 500 years ago, we followed the same path, did we not, old friend? Ha 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 ha! What do we do now? Not even legendary weapons can stop him. Nils, you're awake. Are you okay? Ninian, where's my... Nils, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Finally, it's over. Okay. Ninian is dead. Now, only Nergal's echoing laughter remains. On Hector's device, the group heads towards Ostia. They are weary to the bone and they need time to regroup. Ostia is the most heavily guarded fortress and city in all Elysia. No enemy should have been able to breach its walls. Okay, chapter 29, Sands of Time. Sorry I took that, but yeah. Lord Hector, we're pleased to see you home and alive and well. Where's my brother? He departed yesterday for a conference in Etruria. He's scheduled to return in half a month's time. Etruria? That's a pity. Go and prepare rooms for my companions. They need rest. Yes, my lord. Greybeard, you know something, don't you? Tell me, what are we supposed to do now? A moment, lad. Yes, I suppose you've a right to know. And then Athos explaining his and Nergal history. I first met Nergal some 500 years ago, wandering the Nabata wasteland. Like me, his only drive was to search for truth in this world. We were equals in power and knowledge, and we became fast friends. We believed we could solve the mysteries of the world. We truly believed. So what happened? A disagreement made at the height of our quest. One day, as I charted the mysteries of Nabata, I came across the most amazing village. It was unbelievable, but in that place, humans and dragons lived together in cooperation. Dragons and humans? Are you telling me that they can live together in peace? I want a village like that. That'd be awesome. Your neighbors are freaking dragons. Like, hey, can you take me to work, please? Oh yeah, sure. Hop on my back. Let's just fly there. Whoosh! Something like that. That'd be awesome. At first, I doubted what my eyes had shown me. But yes, the village truly did exist. That's amazing. The dragons that I beheld there, they were both similar to and different from the dragons I had fought hundreds of years before. Ah, Elwood, are you? Please, go on. As you wish. They had refused to fight humans in the war, and instead they retreated into this wasteland. They desired nothing but to remain hidden from the outside. Nergal and I crafted a barrier and created an oasis for them. Upon their invitation, we lived there with them. Our life there, it was calm and satisfying. At some point, the village became known as Arcadia. A perfect place, a place of perfect peace for travelers gone astray. Arcadia. The Dragon's libraries were a dream come true to us. We studied their language and history with unbridled passion. A century, then two. Time passed in an eye's blink. And yet slowly our thoughts turned down different paths. In what way? I wanted to share the dragon's wisdoms with others. My hope was for our earthly paradise to spread outward. And Nergal? Ah, Nergal. He took the dragon's knowledge. He learned the art of stealing the essence from living creatures and turning it into power. It was terrible. When we discovered what he was doing, the elders and I tried to persuade him to stop. But the power bewitched him, and he was deaf to our pleas. So he started with small creatures and grew ever more confident. Yeah, basically he became mad with power. I mean, Nergal at the beginning was not a very bad person, but he became, he succumbed to power. That's basically, he's like the classic, it's kind of like Darth Vader from Star Wars. At first he was a good person, and then he fell into darkness when he became so strong, and yeah. Then he began draining the quintessence of humans. The villagers and I joined forces and defeated him. Or so we thought, but... After he was banished from Arcadia, Nergal fled to Bern. He increased his power slowly to avoid our eye. Using quintessence, he made his puppets, the Morphs. They are bewitching in form, with intellects beyond human. I'm sure you've laid eyes on them yourselves. Jet black hair, pale complexion, and blood red lips. And their most striking features are their glittering gold eyes. Attack! We're under attack! What? Lord Hector! It's bad! An unknown group has breached the castle walls! How did they get in the castle without anybody noticing? They just appeared out of nowhere! The attack was so sudden the castle guards were annihilated! Castle Ostia is famed far and wide as being impregnable. If it's breached so easily, can we save it? It's Nergal. His magic created an entrance for his thugs within the castle. Blast that arrogant! No matter what, the throne must be protected. I'll not let the castle fall while my brother's away. Hold on, Hector, I'm going with you. David, we need you. We need a plan. If we can hold them back for a while, reinforcements will come. Okay, so this is chapter 29, Protect the Throne. Alright, okay, pick units. Let's see. Take out you and you. I want Vida, and let's bring in Geitz. Let's give Jafar a lockpick. Because there's treasure on this map that I want. Oh hey, there's a blue gem and Speedwings. I forgot about you. There's also a there's another secret shop in this stage as well. Let me show you where it is. You gotta go way south. It's over here. The only way to get, I think it's here, in one of these 4 squares. I forget which one it was. The only way to get to it though is with the warp staff. And the only way to get a unit back is with the rescue staff. So if you're sending somebody out here, you better make sure that they're either not coming back or you have a way of bringing them back. As you can see, there's a lot of bow units and magic users. So if you have a flying unit, you want to make sure that they're well protected. Actually, we're gonna put formation. I'm gonna put Osmond over here to block the door. Oh yeah, this guy has a silent staff, and I believe one of these has a sleep staff. You do, yeah. So you want to keep a restore staff handy, but I think for the most part, the enemies will be attacking NPCs. You can see there's 2 chests there, 1 chest here. A lot of bow users you can see, and also the boss is a sniper, Denning. He's very easy to take down with proper planning, because he's pretty strong. But since he has only bows, you can just box him in and attack him from melee range. So this is actually pretty straightforward, pretty easy level, as long as you're being smart and you're not rushing out head on. Because I mean, this is really more of a defensive mission. So yeah, that's about it for this mission. Put 1 strong unit here to block the doorway. 1 longbow user to take down this guy. Wait, actually, let's move out you in favor of Canis, because I want to heal her down there. Yeah. Alright, save the game, and alright, and I'm gonna call it a night for now. I'll pick this up again another time. So, good night everybody, and I'll see you next time.